All right, my people. Hello, hello, hello. That was a good one. How are we all doing? Remember, today is Tuesday, our usual day of webinar. Yes, the same webinar that I watched, and I told you guys I changed my life. It's about to happen again, okay? Remember, the webinar always comes 2 p.m. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you live in the state of California, that's the time of our webinar, okay? So do well to go join the webinar. Watch it. I have reduced it to 20 minutes because many of us say, oh, Rosemary is too long. We don't have up to 1 hour to watch it. So I shortened it to 20 minutes webinar. There you will see thousands of people with their testimonies to see that this business works. Now I see so many people have joined businesses. Well, I call it get rich quick syndrome kind of business. They are so particular about making money that they ended up falling into the wrong hands. Our business model is not get rich quick syndrome. It's a business. Now, someone asked me a question. If I open a coffee shop, right? If you open a coffee shop, for example, can you say that within the next 2 months, you'll be making this amount of money? You can't say that, right? You watch your business grow. You do all you're supposed to do and watch it grow. That is the same way with our online digital business. It's no difference. If you think that, because some of them, they join the business where they will tell them, put this amount of money, you make this amount. So many people have had their businesses started like that, and it's not really called a business, like a get rich quick syndrome scheme. Some of them, their money disappeared, and that's why they say, oh, I don't trust any online thing anymore. So be wise. Anything that requires building is authentic, is genuine. Our business requires building. If you need get rich quick syndrome, please do not come to our business. But if you need something genuine, registered, taxable, where you get all your tax benefits and something you build as you go and watch yourself grow, and you're willing to learn and plug in the system that is turnkey business. It's turnkey because we call it turnkey business system, which means it's already preset, it's already ready for you to go. Just put in yourself and you're ready to go. So if you're ready for that, come, we'll welcome you. You don't need experience, we give you a mentor, we give you a coach. But if you want something that is get rich quick syndrome, please, this is not this kind of business we do, okay? We are not get rich quick syndrome. So if you're looking for something legit, something that you build and in the next 1 or 2 years, you look back and thank God that you did, that is our business. But if you're saying something that you want to get rich overnight, please, no, it's not here. We don't do that kind of thing, okay? So another question that I have was someone asking me like exactly how much they make or how soon will they start making money. I was still gonna answer the question before I got sidetracked. Anyway, and my answer to the person is, if you start a coffee shop right now, you cannot say this is the amount you're going to make right away, right? But you know you're gonna do your due diligence, you do all you have to do. If you start a bakery shop, you cannot say, oh, in the next 1 month, I'll make $1 million. You can't say that, right? Because you put all the work you have to put in, do what you have to do. Then, but you know that the result will definitely show if you do what you're supposed to do. Our business model is no different at all. It's not different. So my answer to them is there are the system works, but the difference is you who comes in. If you come with the right mindset that you want to make it, you make it, because thousands are making it, millions are making it. But if you come in, we have seen people who come in and they don't even do anything, right? How do you expect to have results? You have to keep showing your advertisement. And what do we do? Somebody asked, what do you guys do? If you started watching me from the beginning of this live show, you saw me dancing, right? That's me. That's about Rosemary. And that's the beauty of our business. You can run it the way you want. But the point is that you make sure you put out advertisement. Yes. How to run your ad? We will show you how to do that. Put it out, pay Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. They will market your advertisement for you. That's basically what we do. And when people that really are well-meaning that want to start business see your advertisement, they buy in. That's it. You get paid commissions and bonuses for bringing affiliates who are well-meaning to do a business with the company. That is just the summary of our business. So if you see me on the Facebook page, I'm dancing or I'm preaching or I'm doing anything, I just want to get people in my webpage engaged so they get to know more about me. That's it. You don't really have to do that, what I'm doing, because somebody say, oh, Rosemary, I want to join your business, but I see you preaching sometimes. That's me. Bible says, spread the word of God. And what more or what better place I can do that except in the social media when I know that a lot of people are hungry to hear the word of God. And so you don't have to do that if you join the business. You don't have to see yourself preaching, or if you're not that kind of person. You don't have to, even though winning souls is our sole responsibility that the Lord has handed to everybody. Business or no business, one day we all die and this business ends here. So what matters is our soul. So while we pursue money and everything, let's remember the thing that also lasts. But anyway, that is not what you'll be doing when you join the business. What you do be doing when you join the business is just to put out your advertisement and have the social media market it for you, and you get paid for bringing affiliates. That's summary of what we do. Now, how much you're going to make, it depends on you. But the good thing is that there's no cap. There's no maximum amount you can make. You can make as much as you want. The good thing about this one is that you put in more effort, you get more reward. In your work, you work so hard, even when there's call out, nobody adds anything to you. That's how it is, right? So I love the business model. It has helped me grow both mentally, spiritually, and otherwise. It has helped me to be able to approach people better. It has helped me to be able to come out live and talk to people, something I couldn't have done because of my background. I've told you guys my story about, not finding time with my family is what brought me to this business. And with this business, it passed all the checkoff point of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a business that can run and also help me run by the side. Even when I'm sleeping, my business is running. That enables me to be able to take care of my family. That is what brought me to this business. And apart from that, I have gotten even much more than what I wanted for the business. So I just want to encourage you who is still sitting on the fence. Having only one source of income is now a taboo. It's almost becoming a sin to have only one source of income. Today at 5 p.m., I put it here. So today our live webinar, our webinar is at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You watch the webinar using the website I gave you. Excuse me. So if you haven't watched the webinar, watch it. And at least that way you can determine if it's the right business for you or not, okay? Alrighty. Hopefully I see you guys in the inside. I hope you guys are doing good. I thought I could see somebody online so we can chit chat. I am here available for chit chatting. Any question you have about my business, hop in and let's chat, okay? And then another question is that somebody said, why do you ask us to pay $149? Why do you guys ask us to pay $149? It's simple. You know, some people ask me about my business to stand and explaining the business to them. You suddenly realize that they are not even serious about the question. So how do we sieve out those who are serious about learning about the business versus those who are not serious, right? So it is important. It's important that we know those who really mean to know well about the business and those who are not. And that $149 separates them. Now, that $149 covers the training for your website or sales funnel, the people who are in one-on-one coaching and mentorship. Everything is packaged in $149, and that's for life, which is the best you can ever get from there, right? So that's about it. And if you are someone that doesn't have experience, you're welcome, because the coach, the mentor, the community, they help you a lot. That's why I like our business model. Like I told you guys, I've done an online business before, and that one didn't work for me because I didn't get the support I needed from the community. I didn't get the support I needed from the community for that business. They call the e-commerce also. I didn't get the support I needed. They told me to go make my website. I know there was a community, but it's not as interactive and supportive as the one I'm currently. So when I looked and I didn't see anybody to help me, I just abandoned the business. I paid $3,000, then I think it went down the drain. So when I saw this one, I was a bit skeptical. So I was like, oh my God, I don't want what happened before to happen again, right? So I prayed about it. I really prayed seriously. I said, God, give me a sign. And immediately God showed me a sign. If I the day I paid what my $149, I got the sign. So I said, you know what? Let me learn more about it. I made my own research and then I plugged in. And since I plugged in, it has been blessing all the way. I told you guys I got 5 figures from my tax return this year, something I have never gotten before since I've practiced pharmacy for the past 13 years. So it is blessing all the way. And if you're looking for a legit business, something that is able to change your life, enable you to travel around the world, something you're going to write off your phone bill, electricity bill, you have the ability to write it off in tax with this business. You buy your official car, you write it off in tax. So do not delay anymore. And the price to start is affordable. It is affordable. You discuss with a coach, they will find the right price or the right starting cost that you can afford and have you placed on there, and you go from there. So please do not say, I will not start because I don't have money. Do not say, oh, I am not tech savvy, that's why I'm not going to start. I don't have time to run this business. This business is scale, it's fashion for those who do not have time, because many of the part of the business runs in automation. It is more like 10% automation and 90% No, 90% automation and 10% your manual skills. But then that the good thing is that, or the funny thing is that, the percentage of the automation, which like I told you earlier is excuse me, I think I'm so hungry, I'm sorry. The percentage that depend on automation, which is 90%, is gonna thrive if you put in that 10% very well. The 10% that depends on you is what will make that 90% of automation work worthwhile or not worthwhile. So you see, they both work hand in hand. So my dear, just brace up. Sign up, go to www.rosemaryanywanw. I'll see you in the inside. God bless you all. Bye. Bye. See you in my next video. Remember to share, like, comment. I want to know more about you guys. I already told you guys about my name, but none of you have told me none. So now put down in the comment section where you watch from, or when you watch the replay, where you watch from. Your name, I want to hear your name. Tell me your name and what you do and where you watch following me from. Thank you. Like you already know me, my name is Rosemary, Dr. Rosemary Anyanwu. I'm from Nigeria in Africa. I live in the US with my husband and my 4 kids. I would like to hear your own story. Tell me about who you are, where you're watching me from, and why you're following Rosemary too. I would like to know that. Thank you so much. God bless you. Ciao, ciao. Bye. Let's watch the video of I'm gonna play a video of one of my coaches and her testimony about how this business helped her.
So excited! Yes, so my name is Pauline Iwobi. I'm here to share my testimony of how online business changed my life. From a struggling nurse to a successful business owner. Yes, my name is Pauline Iwobi, originally from Nigeria, but I live here in Texas with my family. I'm married with 3 kids. I'm a nurse, but now a successful business owner and a global certified coach. Yes, so today I say let me come and share my story of grace to grace, how God lifted me through this business. I started 4 years ago, and in 1 year this business was able to replace my 2 nursing jobs. So I quit my job in order to be home for my family and take care of my beautiful kids. And God blessed me through this business while home taking care of my kids. You know, I've been running this business successfully and now a 6-figure income earner in a month. Yes, you guys heard me. I earn 6 figures in a month. And then me and my husband would decide to explore real estate. You guys, you see this beautiful home here? This is one of the homes we just closed. Yes, and it's out for rentals. And you guys, I am so blessed. The blessings are endless. We get to travel the world, be our own boss. You know, the flexibility for me, being present for my family and building our legacy. So if you're someone looking for something you can do from the comfort of your home, just check it out. Watch the webinar. Come see for yourself how lives are changing on a daily basis, and I promise you your life will not remain the same. All you have to do, watch the webinar, pre-register, get access, come and see and learn all about this business, and we are going to help you start. I hope to see you on board. Bye.